screnched on, good and tight. Before I do the rest of the burnishing up on top here, I want to make sure I get this in the right place. So first thing you got to do is remember it's going to be inside the waistband. And as I look at the front of my holster, for right hand carry I want it on this side, for left hand carry I want it on this side. I'm making it right hand, so we're going to put it over here. I'm going to take the gun. First I'm just going to kind of work this a little. I don't have it wet, and I will have to apply some more dye, but I just kind of want to work it around a little bit so I'm not stressing it too much. I should probably get it wet, but I want it to fit with the rear sight just above. I want the muzzle just under. So I want it like this, and remember it's going to be a right hand carry, so I need to put it on this side. I'm going to try to line everything up here as best I can. Try to make sure everything is pushed forward. And I'm going to lay this on here, right about where I want it, which is going to be right there. Just like that. So I'm going to hold it in place and take the gun out, flatten this all out again, and I'm going to eyeball everything to make sure it looks good. Now I want to make some marks that I'm going to be able to see and be able to line back up later. I have a feeling I'm going to have to move it down. So I'm just going to make a mark there. And I'm going right under the edge here. So I've got some marks. Mark our hole here. Alright. So you can see my marks. And I need to put the clip on here. I've put some acrylic Resolene on here already. This can get tricky because you got to hold it spread apart. It'll go something like that. These are just rapid rivets, and I'm debating on, I've used the rapid rivets on these before and they're just fine because they get set real well and they hold just fine. But I think if I dig out my box of tricks here, oh yeah, that looks pretty darn good. I like the little star pattern. Too bad you'll never see it. And you want to center your clip pretty good because this is going to be at a point where this isn't coming apart again. So the most important is my sidelines, because I know that I'm down farther. Right there. So I am going to use this to go all the way around these punches. I just need to put my sacrificial piece back here. dealy bobby here. That side is in place. And now that side's in place. It won't be going anywhere until I'm done. I think you get the idea. There we go. All our holes are made all the way through. I'm going to use a 1mm thread as opposed to the 1.2. Still holds right just as well. I am going to add one more stitch hole at the top here, and that's just so I can, oh, there's a name for it, can't think of it. Add another stitch across the top just to kind of lock that in better. I do with my 2-prong punch. So 4. There it is. There we go. Oop, wrong bucket. One of these days I'll give you a tour around my bench. But not today, because my bench is a mess. Alrighty. I'm just going to stitch this on using this thread. I'll be back.